Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, as the case may be again, everyone. This is again Jane. Welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, welcome, welcome. And if you are returning viewer or friend, again, thank you very much for always watching my uploads. So in this give you tips on how to save. So to begin with, I am going to show you a diagram of a plant. Anatomy of a plant, a simple anatomy of a plant. Whereas in here, a plant actually needs a lot of minerals and vitamins in order to survive, katulad din po natin. But I'll just be pointing out 3 basic nutrients which a family of plants will really need. We only have here the NPK. Every farmer or every plant addict should know this, NPK. That is the nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. These are the 3 elements that are so important for plant growth. So, nandito po yan lahat-lahat. All the plants need calcium, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, phosphate, potassium, iron for the leaves. They need manganese, etc., etc., blah, blah, blah. But, as I told you, the most important element that plants should need to survive, to flourish, to bloom, para po mas marami tayong maaani, is actually nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. And why am I telling you this? What is the connection? The connection is, if you have been following my channel since the start, I always tell you that we always use eggs and bananas. We eat bananas every day for our potassium intake. So what I have here is actually potato. Yeah, you can also use potato peels. But what I have here is banana peels and eggshells. These are actually soaked already for 3 days. You don't really need to cut them, because once they are soaked, they become soft and they just separate by themselves. This is already 3 days soaked in water. So this is very effective as fertilizers for your plants, especially for your indoor plants. And for me, I noticed that maybe this summer my plants, even though they are only in containers and in pots, but they are really robust and they are very healthy. That's why this summer we have been harvesting a lot, like that, like this. Like the romaine, lettuce, the bitter melon, the chili, the okra, and all the things, especially the green onions. We have green onions a lot.
Chili sauce.
And this is very helpful to us. So what you can do is just to put in a container like this, or you can also put in container like this, like a squirter bottle, and that's what you use to fertilize your plants, or to mist the air. Or I usually also sprinkle it with my orchids. I have orchids which are also gift from you guys, from Hazel, from Andrea, if you are watching, hello. I have more orchids, but the way to take care of it will be in another video again. So watch out for that. So you just use it to squirt your orchids or your plants. I have here the Dieffenbachia, and to fertilize your green onions. I have here green onions that I planted several days ago, and I have more here that I just planted. So this is actually another way to use it, or to do it, is to put it in a container. This is actually just a water bottle that I cut. Just put your green onions there. In a matter of days, mag-grow na naman yan another green onions to harvest. Para po hindi kayo bili ng green onions. I just ask for containers in Metro, which I use for most of my plants. And I plant green onions. Green onions is very, very good. Si Mr. mahilig po ng green onions. Kailangan lahat ng lulutuin niya meron. You don't really need to buy those commercial or those fertilizers that you buy in the store. This one alone is already enough. It already has nitrogen from the eggshells, potassium and phosphorus from the banana peels. Actually, you can also get phosphorus mostly from rocks. even from chicken bones or meat bones. Pag tumagal po yon, hindi yun mabubulok, or when that decompose, it can be used as fertilizer too. And when you're using natural fertilizers like this, there is no such thing as over fertilizing when you use these kinds of fertilizers. Hindi po katulad ng mga commercial and yung mga nabibili or yung mga synthetic na you have to control the use of these fertilizers. When in fact this, you can actually use it as watering your plants. We use, as I'm always telling you, we also use rice wash water to water our plants, or even the spaghetti water or spaghetti pasta. When we boil spaghetti pasta, I never put oil and I never put salt. That's why it's very safe to put them also, use them also as plant water to water your plants. So for those of you who are living in four-season places like this, like here, it's very, very important to grow your own green onions even indoors. We have been harvesting a lot of green onions, and I will be showing with you how we do our green onion kimchi, but that will be another video. And especially with these banana peels, don't throw them away. I think I already have one video that we use banana peels for burgers, and it's really very tasty. So again, if you are not a subscriber yet to this channel, please subscribe and view every uploads that we do, because you will be learning a lot. Thank you, my friends, and have a very great day or very great night. So here is now our green onions, lots and lots of green onions, and little salt, 4 eggs. That's all we need. For me, when I cook, I really have to have something green with it. I cannot cook without adding any vegetables on it. So when I'm doing omelette, I use green onions, especially when we have a lot of green onions. So ganyan lang po yan kadali. In a hot olive oil, we'll use spatula para walang masayang. There we go. And then our eggshells, don't throw it away. Just a squirt of little lemon for flavor. My favorite lemon. We'll just wait for this to dry, and then I'll show you the finished product later. So ladies and gentlemen, here now is our green onions egg omelette, garnished with more green onions, lemon, we have cucumber, and tomatoes. This is good for 2. Dalawa lang naman kami ni Cajun nakakain. My daughter kumain na, and my husband is at work. So we will just be finishing this with much appetite. So this is all for now, my dear friends. Thank you for watching again my vlog, and see you on the next. Have a great day. Stay safe, and may God bless us all.